Hello everyone, welcome to my live screen here in YouTube. My name is Ujv Beauty. If this is your first time of watching, you are highly welcome to my live video. Hello, is anyone there? Hi. Hello, you are welcome to my live video. Hello. So as I say, you are welcome to my live video. If you are there, please give me a thumbs up so that I will know that you are there. As you all know, my name is Ujv Beauty. If this is your first time of watching, you are welcome to the UJV family. And for those of you that have been keeping up with me, thank you very much. I appreciate and love each and every one of you. Hello, somebody is on the line. Hello. I don't know who is that, but you are welcome. I can't see. Please kindly drop comments or your name so that I will know who is online, because I'm not seeing who is online now. So today we'll be talking about relationship matters today. But before we start, I would like to, address a little bit issue. As you all know, I am from Nigeria and we are having, crisis now due to police brutality and SARS, and we've lost a lot of lives in Nigeria due to police and SARS problem. And our prayers generally goes to our family back home. We have loved ones, we have friends, they are there, they are protesting, doing a lot of things to make our country better. So our heart goes to our beloved ones in Nigeria. If you can remember, last week in my live stream, I talked about one of the challenges I faced coming to Europe is leaving my family back home in Nigeria and came here to start a new family. So those of us Nigerians that live abroad, we have loved ones back home, we have friends, we have people we left behind, and they are there protesting and fighting for justice for us. And a lot of life have been lost in Nigeria due to police brutality and carelessness. So our prayers goes to our people, our Nigerians fighting and protesting for us. This new youth generation, we love you, we thank you, we appreciate everything you are doing to fight for injustice. So that is it. Today, we'll be talking about relationship. Today is Q&A, question and answers, by UJV, relationship. So we'll be talking about relationship. If you are there, kindly say hello so that I will know you are there. Chichi Beauty, hello my beautiful sister. Thank you for joining my live video. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Are welcome. So if this is your first time of watching, kindly subscribe. Subscription is free. Click on the notification button so in case I'm live or I upload my video, you can get notification. So today we'll be talking about relationship. Don't be surprised when I'm looking at my card. Today is all about question and answers in relationship. So when you talk about relationship, you talk about two people, or more people connected together. It can be by blood or friendship or marriage. So today we'll be talking about relationship, and we have different types of relationship. The first type of relationship we have is the family relationship. Everyone have a family, we have loved ones, so they are our relations as well. Then we have the friendship relationship. Hello Lizzie, I can see you, you are welcome. Mercy, Sarah, you are welcome. Thank you very much, my beautiful sister. Thanks for the love and support. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you are there, just let me know, right? Say hello so that I can know that you are on my live video. So the last topic we'll be addressing today about relationship is the romantic relationship, which is marriage and courtship. I think most of us know what I'm talking about. Since we all have family, so we'll be leaving about family relationship today. We'll go straight to the friendship relationship, romantic relationship, which is marriage and courtship. So I'll be emphasizing on those two topics today. I'll be asking some questions, answering as well, and you can also, you know, drop your question if there's anything you want me to answer. Hello, beautiful Miss Beauty Concept. You are welcome, my beautiful sister. No problem. You are not late. You are just starting. You are welcome. So you can drop any questions about relationship. I will be glad to answer. I'm not a professional, but I will try my best to answer. I have been in marriage for 15, going to this, you know, 16th year now. So we can learn from each other as well. The first topic I will be addressing is friendship. Friendship relationship. Friendship relationship is very important. I don't know if you have seen one of my videos that I made about who are your friends. It is very important, the friends we keep as friends. So the first question here today is, who are your friends? Your friends are very important. You know, these friends we have, we call them our friends. They are our friendship as well. You know, we are related as friends. So it is very important, the person you call your friend. Hello. Hello, my sister. You are welcome. If you are my live video, kindly say hello or drop a comment, and I will know you are here. Thanks very much. I appreciate every one of you for the love and support. So, as I was saying, who are your friends? It is very important. How do you contribute positively to the life of your friend? Like me, if I call you my friend, or we are in a relationship as friends, it is important for me that you contribute to my life positively one way or the other. I try to, give you the energy that I will want to receive back from you. So it is very important. Hello. Thank you, my sister. So it is very important when you call somebody your friend, you have to, give that person a positive energy. Support that person one way or the other you can. Because I've seen a lot of people, they will say they are your friend. You have a business, they don't support you. If anything successfully happen in your life, like maybe you got a promotion in your place of work, or you have an salary raise, or anything positive successfully happen in your family, they will be there. They will not congratulate you, and they said they are your friends. You people are in a relationship. That is not what friendship is all about. That is not what relationship is all about. If you are a friend to somebody, you are supposed to support that person no matter what. It is very important. So you as an individual, you have to, hello Lillian, you are welcome. Thank you. Thank you. So if you call yourself a friend, you call yourself a friend, no matter what, no matter the condition, you are supposed to support that friend in any best way you can. I've seen a lot of people, maybe something, good happened to you. You share it with them, maybe on your WhatsApp DP or on Facebook. And those set of friends, they will see you, they will see your post, or they will see something good, even if it's happy birthday or anything. They cannot even tell you congratulations, and they say that they are your friends. So you as a person, you have to have that positive mind, positive energy, no matter what, to, celebrate with people. Mostly if you call that person your friend, be happy for that person. Try to check on that person. It is very important. I always say it costs you nothing to be nice to people. It costs you nothing to celebrate people, because if you are happy for people, if you're happy for somebody's success, mostly the people you call your friends, success will surely come your way. So it is very important. Okay, yeah, please try and come back. Hello, Mena. Hello, you're welcome. Hello, my darling. You are welcome. Thanks for watching. Please share with friends, or invite your friends so that they can come and see, and we share ideas about relationship. Today's topic is all about relationship, so we'll ask questions and answer questions as well. That is it. So my second question, guys, please don't forget to drop your questions. In case, just drop your questions, and I will try as much as possible to answer any questions I can. My other question is, what type of friend are you? Because for example, I am, talking about friends that are not happy for their friends. If they see any positive thing or any successful thing happen to that friend, they are not happy for that friend. I am not asking myself now, what type of friend are you? So you ask yourself, what type of friend are you? Are you that friend that when you see somebody or a friend, a good thing is happening to that person and you are not happy for that person? Are you that type of friend? Because we as individuals, at times we need to check on ourselves as well. To, hello Oge, hello, you are welcome. Thank you, my darling sister. One love. So you are supposed to check on yourself, because you as a person, when you give out the energy you want people to give to you. Life is all about encouraging and supporting each other. So if you want a positive energy from somebody you call your friend, you as a friend as well, you are supposed to give that friend that positive energy. It is all about building each other. It's all about encouraging each other. It is all about supporting each other. So it is very important you check on yourself to know if you are giving that energy you want to receive for somebody else, because it is very important. That is the question. Hello, Mercy, love you too, my darling. So what type of friend are you? Are you that friend that supports or encourage your friend? Are you that friend that supports or encourage your friend? If you are just coming in now, I'm talking about different types of relationship. We have, friendship relationship. We have romantic relationship, which is marriage, and courtship relationship. Then we have the family relationship, but we'll not be talking about family today, because a lot of us have family and we know about that. So I'll be talking about emphasizing on friendship relationship, marriage relationship, and courtship relationship. But mind you, I am not a professional. I'm talking on based on my ideas and what I've seen and experienced. And I think it is positive when you interact with people, exchange ideas. We learn from each other every day. So as I was saying, are you that type of friend that encourage, supports your friend? Because it is very important. As I said, I've seen people, they will see their friend. I'm a business person, as you all know. I deal on everything human hair. Maybe if you don't know, human hair, makeup, anything that make women look beautiful. You can check me out on Instagram, UJV Beauty, to see more of my products. So I've seen people, they have businesses, they open business, and their friends cannot even support them. Their friends cannot patronize them. Their friends cannot be happy for them. How can you call somebody your friend and that person have a business? You cannot support that person. You cannot patronize that person, And to me, these are the things we do for each other. These are the things we do to encourage and support each other, So I will advise you as a person, try to, give out the energy you want to receive for somebody else. Some people are so comfortable, or some friends, they are so comfortable to collect energy, but they don't give out. It is not fair. So try to, give out that energy you want to get. It is very important in a friendship relationship, And the second thing is that there are some people that cares a lot. There are some friends, they cares a lot. They check on you. They want to know how you are doing. They want to know how, how things are going for you. Those are the caring types. And you have that kind of person as a friend. The person is caring, is checking on you all the time. And you take that person for granted. I've seen people, or maybe friends, you care for them too much, you check on them. They will not take you for granted and think, oh, because you are checking on them or you are doing a lot of things for them, you cannot do without them. So it is important. Try to give back the energy you get from people. Try to be, that kind of friend that will be there for their friends. If you call somebody your friend, it is very important. The fourth question is, are you that friend that are not happy for your friends' success and progress? This is a good question. Hello, Ebere, what is the topic today? Oh, it's like you are just coming in. Today's topic is a matter on relationship, like questioning and answer on relationship. And we have 3 types of relationship, Ebere. I'm talking to Ebere, yeah, Ebere. We'll be talking about the friendship relationship. That's what I'm addressing now. And the second one is marriage and courtship relationship. So we are on friendship relationship, how you treat your friends, how you encourage them, support them. These are important things we have to do as friends when we encourage and support each other. So it is very important. Thank you very much. How do you really love? We'll be coming to that. Norma, we'll be coming to that. Now, how do you really love? That is where the courtship and marriage relationship comes in. We'll talk about love, talk about other things. Now we are talking about friendship relationship, how how you treat your friends, how you support your friends, and how you encourage your friends. It is very important, because no matter the kind of relationship we have, it is important. When you call somebody your friend, you people are doing things together, so you people are supposed to connect, appreciate each other, encourage each other, and love each other. Very important. So be free to drop any friendship relationship question, because that is what I'm working on now, so that we'll talk about it. How can I know a good man? You will know a good man. We are coming to that topic, but you will know a good man once you see one. When you communicate with somebody, a man, you will know if the person, if the man is intellectual, or if this is kind of man you keep as a man, or we'll come to that Mrs. Beauty concept. So number 5 question: do you keep the energy you want to get from your friend or people? Do you keep that energy? You want to get a positive energy from a friend, you want to get positive energy from people, you want to get support from people. Do you keep that same energy? Do you give your friends that same energy? Because you can't be expecting much from a friend and you give less. As they say, we that are from Nigeria, if this hand wash this hand, this hand will wash this hand. So it is very important. So if you want that positive energy, try to give that positive energy as well. If you want that trust in a relationship, try to give that trust. If you want that care, try to give that care. It is very important. Do to people what you want them to do to you. So try to keep up with that energy, encouragement, love your friends, support them, show them love. Very important. That is it. So another thing I will be talking about today is the emotional immaturity and ideas that affect a lot of friendship. Some people, can you please tell me how can I last longer in bed? You are so funny. Is that don't worry, we'll come to that. Hunter, we'll come to that. You are so funny. This is a funny question. What is the best way to spot good friends and bad friends? This is Will. Actually, when you have a friend, the way the friend treats you, the way the friend encourages you, the kind of conversation and discussion you people keep, when your friend is checking on you. They are, as I said, they have different type of friends. They have the fair weather friends, they have the matured friends, they have the gossip friends. I don't know if you've watched my video, who are your friends. You can check it out after my live video and see what I was talking about. They have those good, really mature friends that check on you. They want to know how you are doing. You people discuss, talk about life, talk about a lot of things. So you will know the way somebody care about you, the way the person check on you, and the conversation you people have, so you will know if that friend is a good friend. Definitely. This thing is so fast. How can I have a good... You are right. Thank you, Mercy. Fake friends are everywhere now, Yes, you are right, Will. Fake friends are everywhere. You are very right. You are correct. But the thing is that, as I said, you cannot hate everybody. You cannot hate your friends. But you have to keep some friends. How do I say it? You have to love them from afar. God say, love your neighbor as yourself. Everybody must not love you. You must not love everybody. How do I say it? Everybody must not love you, or I don't know how to put it. But if you notice that friend that is not supportive, that is not encouraging, that has, this kind of negative energy, I will advise you will not hate that person, but try to keep that person, your distance. The person will, know their position. The people, those set of friends, they will know their position. Then you try to be careful. You don't have to hate them. Maybe you just have to be careful the way you deal with them. So it is really correct. Please, guys, if you are coming back, I don't know who is talking the question. Please, if you are there, kindly drop your questions, or say hi, give me a thumbs up so that I will know that you are there and answer your questions. If you are just coming in, thank you very much. Today's topic is about relationship, and we have different types of relationships. So we are trying to ask questions and elaborate on the the questions. So as I said, some people are emotionally immature, and this affects their dealings of relationship. When I say some people are emotionally immature, the way they reason, the way they think, people have different ways of thinking, people have different ways of reasoning. Some people will tell you, you be my friend, accept me the way I am. Yes, the thing is that you want people to accept you the way you are because you are like that. If you happen, or maybe that your friend happened to be in your position, do you think you accept that your friend the way she is? Because you are doing some kind of certain things as a friend. You want people to accept you. Oh, that is how I am. People should accept me. You think on your own. If it is somebody else that is telling you that, or treating you like that, or behaving like that, will you accept that person? So try to give that energy you want people to give you. It is very important. My other question is, try not to be sad, irritated, worried, or depressed. Negative you use to affect people around you. There are some friends that you will have in your life. They are always irritated over little things. They are always sad. They have this kind of negative energy. They don't tend to be encouraging. They don't tend to be supportive, most times, and it is no good. If you are that person that you always have this kind of negative vibes, try as much as possible to lighten up, encourage yourself, check things that you can do to lighten up a little bit, because at times we tend not to be grateful for the things God is doing for us. Because if you check your life to compare with others, there are people that they are sick, they are in the hospital, people are going through a lot, and you think your life is I don't know how to put it, your life is not complete, or one thing or the other. But let me tell you, nobody is perfect. You see me, I'm smiling, my life is okay, but it's not as if my life is perfect. I just try to make my life a little bit easier for myself. I think, what is in this life? I just tend to be like, let me just be happy. Let me be happy. Let me smile. Do a lot of things for myself. So I will advise you, if you are that friend that is always depressed, that is not the end of the world. Try and lighten yourself. Try to be happy. People are going through a lot more than you, and they are grateful. They'll wake up every morning and still thank God. So what is that thing that you are going through that you think somebody else a problem is no more than your own, that you think, oh, life is finished? Then you have these negative vibes all the time. You are always sad. Try to lighten up. Try to be grateful to God no matter the condition you are going through. Try to be happy. Support people. If you have that friends, don't always have this negative energy. Instead of you to be, if you have this negative energy, instead of you to be progressing, you will be going down. So try to be happy at times. Encourage people. I am patiently waiting for the courtship. Just wait though. Wait, don't worry, miracle. You get correct gist. For those of you who don't have your drinks, go and bring your drink. Just anything you want to drink. If it's your wine, if it's water, if it's coffee, if it's tea, go and get it, because today is today. We have a correct gist today. So miracle, be prepared. Go and take your wine. So after the gist, you can you be gisting and be sipping your wine. Let me sip a water. He said he's waiting for the courtship relationship. You are too funny, my God. Most people are not giving me with laugh. So, thank the... Yeah, hello, my beautiful sister, Chichi. Thank you very much. What is the best way to push away a fake friend? Bella, I will tell you. Like me, I don't really, I don't drive people. I don't push away people. Because I'm that kind of person. I'm very, I don't know how to say it. I try as much as possible to be nice to people. But what you can do, maybe if that friend is the friend you call like every day, every now and then, you tend to reduce the call, you know, don't hang out with that person that much. Try to avoid the person, like love the person from far. Because fake friends, what will you get from fake friends? There's nothing you achieve from that person. Most of them is just negative energy, bad vibes. They will discourage you. If they see you are doing anything, they will tell you, this one will not work, this one will not work. So those kind of people, I tend to be careful about them. It's not as if I don't talk to them, but you know, I just give them a little bit distance. Maybe we don't do things together, because I prefer to hang out with people that will encourage me, support me. That is what life is all about. And if you are doing that for me, I will as well, you know, try to support and encourage you. It is very important. So try to be careful about fake friends. Don't push them away. Just keep your distance. Be careful with them. You know, maybe they call you, please, let's hang out, let's go out or do things. Tell them, you are busy, you know, you are not chance. This one, just try to keep away from them. Hello. Mercy, let's talk about romantic relationship. I'm coming to that now, don't worry. I'm coming to that. Favor, what am I missing? Favor, you did not miss anything. We are just starting now. Today's topic is about relationship. Relationship, we have different types of relationship: family relationship, friendship relationship. We have the courtship relationship, which is the romantic relationship, and the marriage relationship. So I'm talking about friendship relationship now. After friendship, we'll go to courtship and marriage. So Miracle, stay tuned. Go and get your bottle of wine or your glass of wine. You did not miss anything, Mercy. Favor. So drop your question. If you want to know anything about friends, you know, fake friends, gossip friends, all those, you know, we have the matured friends as well, those good friends that really care for us, encourage us and support us. So if you want to know anything about friends, just drop your question and I will be glad to answer what I can. You know, so as I was saying, those friends that are easily irritated, they are depressed, try not to be such friend. Try to always, you know, ginger, what they say, ginger your energy. Try to, you know, be positive. At times we have our ups and downs, I know, but no matter what, you are not the person that is going through your problem is not the least problem. As the people are going through a lot, but you are still okay. Then what is that thing that is bothering you, that you are always depressed or sad or irritated? Try to be nice to people. Try to be nice to your friends. Encourage them. It doesn't cost anything. It doesn't cost anything to be nice or to be good. So try as much as possible to encourage your friends, support them, love them. Very important. And you try to give that energy you want to give in the friendship, and try to appreciate people. It is very important. You call somebody your friend, appreciate that person. If there is any way you can compliment that person, compliment that person. Me, I tend to compliment a lot. If I see my friend putting on nice thing, I will tell you, this thing you are putting on is nice. I like it. You know, where did you buy it? Just like conversation and everything. Try to, you know, encourage your friends. Why are you bothered about somebody's success? Or you see a friend success, or that your friend is progressing. Why are you bothered when you can actually ask that person? Like me, I tend to select my friends. I have a lot of friends, as in I know a lot of people due to my business, you know. I know a lot of women, I know a lot of people, you know, but I have this customer relationship with my friends. I'm, you know, very good to them. I care for my customers. They are very important in my life. Then I have friends, people that I know. Then I have really good friends, you know. So when I call you my friend, I care, as in I give you my 100%. I'm that kind of communicative person. But the thing is that not everybody is communicative. There are some friends, they are quiet. Maybe something will be happening. They don't talk. They will just be quiet. But in a friendship, no matter what, even if it's in a marriage or a courtship, try to communicate, because you don't know what the other person is thinking about. You don't know what the person have in mind. Try to love, support, communicate. Those things are important in relationship. You know, and try to appreciate people. If you have that friend that cares for you, that calls on you, that checks on you once in a while, don't feel too special that the person is checking on you, or don't think you are too busy, the person is less busy. Nobody is less busy. Nobody is less busy. Everybody is busy. I will tell you the fact. Mostly we that live in Europe, we work hard, as in non-stop. Everybody is busy. So when somebody is checking on you, that person is writing you or, you know, sending you message, it's because that person cares. That's why the person cares about you. So try as much as possible, you know, Hello, Cynthia. Hello. Nice topic. Thank you, Mercy. Please start with the romantic. Brilliant. Don't worry. I'll soon start with that romantic relationship. Don't worry. Just get your bottle of beer or wine ready. I'll soon start. So that is it. Try to, appreciate people. When those friends check on you, don't take them for granted. Don't think, oh, maybe she no get what she did do. That's why she did write me. Not everybody is busy. It is because that friend cares about you. That's why the person is writing you to tell you hello. Mostly if you appreciate that person and you notice that the person is a good, real friend, so care for that person. Don't ignore your friends. It's not important, So that is it. Do you spend quality time trying to improve your inner self, or you take the high road to a successful life? This is a good question. What quality time do you take to prepare your inner self, or to improve yourself as a person? Because we are humans, we learn every day. We try to improve ourselves. We try to learn, we try to improve ourselves in any which way we can. Maybe physically, mentally, spiritually, we improve ourselves. That is why we learn. So what do you do to improve yourself so that you can be a better person? What do you do to improve yourself so you can be a better friend? It is important. So try as much as possible to improve yourself in the best way you can, so that you can be that positive friend. You can be that encouraging, friend that encourage people around you, or that encourage your friends. It is very important. Now you will be that one friend in your clique. You will be the one giving stress or giving problem or trying to feel one kind. Try to always work on yourself. Nobody is perfect, I know, but try to work on yourself once in a while. Hello, sis. Hello. What is the best way to spot fake friends? Tina, as I said, those set of friends that, they are not supportive. If they see anything successful happening to you, they are not supportive, they are not happy for you, they are not encouraging. They are those kind of friends that have these negative vibes, all the time. They are like, this one, you tell them this one, they'll tell you, I beg, you forget this one. You will tell them something else. They will try to always bring your spirit down, always try to discourage you. Those friends are not, those are not the friends I will advise anyone to keep around. It's not as if you hate them, but, be careful. Just be careful the way you deal with them, the things you tell them. So it is important, the way your friend, your reaction, as in your friend's reaction towards your success, towards your progress. If anything good is happening to you, the way a friend reacts to you is very important. So you can spot fake friends through there. Can someone pretend to be happy for you sometimes, but will bring you down at the back? Yeah, it happens. It happens. But the thing is that, this kind of pretense, it doesn't last. Some people might try to, pretend to be happy for you, or you as a human being, our instinct always tell us the truth, Even if the person go at the back to talk about you or do some certain things, you will surely know. Fakeness is not, when somebody is faking, it's not difficult for you to notice. Maybe it's a matter of time, but one day that person will forget his or herself. The person will show you the true color. So definitely, if you have that one friend that is faking, you must know from their character. You must know. How do you advise someone to control their anger? It is very important. Let me tell you one thing, Tina Hambad. Thank you very much for this question. One logic that helps me a lot to control my anger. I always tell people, maybe something happens, and you feel you are right. Maybe you have a misunderstanding with your friend or somebody else, and you feel you are right, your opinion, you are right. If you are right, why are you angry in the first place? Why are you angry if you are right? So if you know something happened, you are right, you are not supposed to be angry. Then the second thing, something happened and you are wrong. You are the person that is wrong. Why are you angry if you are wrong? This is two things. You are right, you are angry, you are wrong, you are angry. So it doesn't make sense. That's my logic. So when I have a communication with somebody, or I have a misunderstanding with somebody, I'm like, oh, the person, I'm angry, I'm annoyed. I'll just think, why am I annoyed now? Why am I angry? I'm right. So if I'm right, I'm not supposed to be angry. And in the second place, if I am wrong, why should I be angry when I'm wrong? So this logic helps a lot to control your anger, you know. And life is not that serious. To me, this life is too short. So why will you be stressing yourself over irrelevant things? If you have a misunderstanding with your friend, why not just like talk it out, iron everything out, and people will move on, you know? Your opinion doesn't make you right or doesn't make you wrong. This is just opinion. And people, you know, people want to, oh, I'm right, you know, what I said. Nay, because you said something, or because you have this kind of mindset doesn't make you right or wrong. It's just your opinion, you know? And if your opinion is right, you're not supposed to be angry. Or your opinion is wrong, why are you angry? So that is what it is. So try to control your anger by thinking a lot of things. Can you pretend to be happy for someone, but we bring the person? Okay, I've seen that question. I think I've addressed that question. There are no more free friends in this life anymore. That is the fact. A legend. I don't think so. Not everybody is bad. They have nice people. Just like they have bad relationship, you know, for that. Oh, people will tell you, I don't want to go into relationship, there's no trustworthy relationship. They have good friends, you know. I have some friends, they are up to date, they are nice, they are good people, you know. At times we misunderstand each other. You can misunderstand somebody's, you know, opinion or personality, but I'll tell you, they still have real friends. Not everybody have this biased mind or you know, one thing or the other. So they are still nice people out there. But you have to work on yourself and be that nice person you want someone else to be to you. It is very important, because at times we as human, we tend to like, hey, blame. We don't check on ourselves, you know. So it is very important. Work on yourself as an individual, as a person, to be a better person. So be that friend you want somebody else to have, you know, and be supportive and encouraging as well. It is very important. So I'm still on the friendship topic. Are some friends that worthy of sharing your space? This is the question. Are some friends worthy of sharing your space? As in, are some of your friends worthy of being in your life, being your friend? I think we still have, as I said, we have some nice friends, some, you know, really caring friends. And if you happen to, you know, have that kind of friend, try to appreciate that person. Don't take any good friend for granted. It is very important. If you have that friend that always check on you, want to know how you are doing, you know, your family and everything, try to appreciate that person. Very important. Don't take people for granted. There are people you check on all the time. Oh, you call on them, you write them, they will think, oh, this one doesn't have anything doing, that's why she's checking on me. Try to appreciate people. Very important. And there are friends that are worthy of sharing your space. If you have that friend that's like me, if you have me as a friend, so if you want to be my friend, come and enroll now. You know, there are some friends that tend to you gain knowledge. You people share important things like maybe business ideas. I don't know what to say. You share a lot of things, you know. You share a lot of things. If you really have that good friend, you can learn a lot. You can learn business ideas. You can learn maybe some books. Like me, I love to read, so maybe at times I recommend to my friends, go and read this book, go and read that book. You know, I'm a business person, you know. I like money, as people know, so I'm into finance. I tend to read a lot of finance books. So if you want to go into business, there are some nice finance book as a friend I can recommend to you. You go and read from there. You learn one or two things. Or there are some friends that will tell you, you know, in terms of educational aspect, I will tell you, my sister, my brother, go and study this, go and do this, go and do that. You will benefit from it, you know. So those are friends, not those friends that will be talking about only to go to party. You have to be careful. It's not as if you don't celebrate. Don't get me wrong. You go to party. There is time for everything. I'm the kind of person, when I want to groove, I enjoy myself, I do a lot of things. But I think as a friend, it's not just all about the enjoyment part or that, but you still have to contribute positively. you know, to someone's life if you call that person your friend. So if you are not my friend, I'm checking on you to ask you, what are you doing? Which level are you now? You understand? Excuse me, let me sip of water. Which level are you now? What are you doing? What are you planning for next year? You know, you tend to plan ahead. You have to improve yourself. 2020 is almost finished now. We are in October now, November, December. So what plans do you have for 2021? What are you going to do? What are you going to study? You know, which business do you want to do, or which business do you want to contribute like add to your business? So you have to have that friend that imparts your life one way or the other. It is very important. Not that friend that will be telling you spend money, spend money, spend money. No. You have to be careful. The friends you keep, very important. Then I think 8th question. Try as much as possible to stay away from negative energy. You see those friendship you have, those people you call your friends, that always drain your energy, you know. They are always this energy sucker. They will tell you, don't do this, or don't do that. Or all they do is to discourage you. My sister, my brother, stay away from that friend. Stay away, as in, stay away totally. Such friends, is no go. What they will do is just to be, you know, dragging you down. So try as much as possible to stay away from negative energy. Those friends that have negative energy, zero. The 8th, the 8th question or 9th, I don't know, because I didn't, you know, put them ways. Be protective of your energy when it comes to friendship. Be protective of your space. Be protective of your money. Be protective of your time, especially time. Time is important. Our time is very important. So the things you do with your time, my sister, my brother, very important. How do you spend your time with your friends? What do you spend your time talking about? You know, very important. Do you spend your time talking of how you're going to build yourself as friends, you know, move forward? Or you spend your time gossiping, talking about who is wearing designers or in Instagram, who is wearing this one on Facebook, what this person is wearing, what that person is not called for. Spend your time for positive thing. If you have that friend, that friend always call on you when that person have gist, I will tell you, avoid that friend. It's not as if people cannot gist. This is normal, you know. Sorry, I'm speaking German. It is normal. You speak with, you know, you gist with your friend. We women, we tend to gist a lot. You know, we have nannies and everything. But be careful of the things you gist. If that gist will not contribute anything to your life, I will tell you, keep it aside. You know, we are getting older. We have kids. They are growing. We have kids. So you are supposed to do things that will contribute to your life positively, not be gisting unnecessary gist. It is not important. Thank you very much, Chichi. I appreciate. Can we talk about how to make money? Wow, Cynthia, that is a good topic. We can talk maybe next topic. If you want me to talk about how to make money, I will gladly, you know, contribute positively one way or the other. I don't know if you have seen my video, side hustle that you can do. Go check out my video, side hustle you can do to earn yourself some extra money. I dropped the video, I think that was last week. Just check out some side hustles you can do to earn yourself some extra money. That is if you are working, you have your main job that you are doing. You can do extra job to earn yourself some extra money, you know. So check it out. But if you still want me to talk about how to make money, I can gladly give you some tips. But Cynthia, there is no easy way to make money. You have to work for it. There is no shortcut to make money. You have to work for it. Anything you want in life, work for it. You know, they say hard work leads to success. You have to start something first of all. You know, so that is it. Maybe that will be our next topic. If there's anything you want me to talk about, kindly drop the topic and I will check and work on it. And the I think the 9th question now is, how are you responsible on your emotional feelings? You as a human being, you as a friend, you know, to a friend or friendship friend, how are you responsible to your feelings? You know, the only person that is responsible for your feelings, as you know, I am the one responsible for my feelings. You are the one responsible for your feelings. So if you have anybody or friend that is trying to discourage you, be that person that is protective of your feelings. If you know that vibe or that advice that person is giving you is a negative vibe, you know, try to, how they say, block it up. So you are responsible for, for your feelings. Try to, cover or block it. It's not every negative advice you get from a friend that you take seriously. You have to be careful. You are responsible for your feelings. You have to, be strong and mind the things you collect from people. It is very important. You see, this information we collect from friends, we collect from people around us, very important. So you have to be careful the information you receive and the information you digest as a friend. And you are responsible for your feelings, the way you react, the way you take those emotions, those things you collect from people. You are responsible for, for your feelings. So hold your feelings very well and protect it. Protect your space. That is important. Those negative vibes, those negative energy, put them aside. Don't take them seriously. Protect your feelings. Make sure your feelings, your emotions, they are positive. They are, you are that happy type. It helps a lot. I will tell you the truth. It helps a lot. It's like when you wake up in the morning, the I don't know how to say it. The vibe you use in waking up, what we be what will lead you that day. So if you wake up in the morning, try to be happy. Try to, normal pray, praise God. Just try to be happy. Arrange your bed. If you wake up in the morning, if the first thing you did that day is to arrange your bed and make your bed look very, clean and neat, you have done a great job for that day. At least when you wake up, you arrange your bed, you see that your bed is looking nice, it's fine. You've done a great job. You will be happy. Try to keep that smile. When you see people, hello, hi. It doesn't cost anything. I always say, be nice to people. Be happy. It doesn't cost anything. These things are free. These things are natural gift from God. Why not just be happy? Be nice to people. Be nice to your friend, For those of you who don't know what my channel is all about, my channel is all about motivation. It's all about encouraging people, inspire people, I'm that kind of person that I have this kind of positive energy. So I try to encourage people, motivate people, because I feel that is what life is all about. We learn from each other, we support each other, we talk about good things of life. I try to always see life in the bright future, see life in different, different way. It's not all about negative. You still have to see life in a positive way. Be grateful to God that you are alive. People are going through a lot. If you should hear other people's stories, see what people are going through, and you have food on your table, you are healthy, you wake up, you have healthy family, you have healthy kids, so you are supposed to be happy. What is that thing that is bothering you? People are in the hospital, they are dying, they are taking their last breath, and you are alive. You have 3 square meals a day to eat. Why are you not happy? Why are you not happy for people? Why are you not supportive? Why are you not encouraging? So those things are really important. Be happy with your life. Life is too short for you to be sad. Even if that spirit, that depression spirit want to come, just tell the spirit, I ban you. I reject you in Jesus' name, The spirit will go. Just try to be smart, to smile. Another thing, do things that make you happy. Try to do things that make you happy. Doing things that make you happy, I mean positive things. I didn't mean you go and born one person, you see one person and you see the person that is, or or beef somebody. People from Nigeria, you know what beef is all about now. As you see person or be malice of somebody or be jealous of somebody, that means is it. No, just be happy with your life. Thank you, network with. Thank you very much, my sister. Hi, Mrs. You. I banned you. Be happy for people. Just be happy for people, Because when you are happy innerly, people will see it outwardly that you are happy. And at times, you see some people, they will be glowing, they will be shining. You think, what is this person doing? Like last week, I think it was you, Mrs. Mary. You are the one that was asking me last week, Ujv, you are looking, you are shining. What are you using? What is the secret? My sister, I don't really have any secrets. I do sport, I drink water, I try to eat healthy. But one of the things is that I'm a happy person. I try as much as possible to be happy. Just keep myself happy, Thank you very much, Lizzie. Thank you. You look good. Thank you, network. Nice topic. Debbie, thank you very much. Nice. Try to do things that make you happy. At times I will just say, I will be smiling to myself. I will try to remember the nice things I've done and smile, and smile. I feel life is too short for you to be giving yourself unnecessary stress. Life is too short for you to be depressed. I know such things happen, but try to bring yourself, because everything we do in this life, I think it's all about our mentality and brain. Even if that depression wants to come, try to remove yourself from that depression. Like, no, it's not today. Leave me, try to think positively. Try to encourage yourself. Be smart, try to be a little bit smart and active. That's why we need friends or people around us, like family, that will try to encourage us, to support us, because at times it is not easy. It is not easy. Nothing in life is easy, but we try to give our best. We try to do our best. So try as much as possible to make yourself happy. Encourage yourself. When maybe things are going wrong, or even if you don't have those type of friendship, people or friends that will support you, just think about it. Life, don't just think about it. Life is not, this is not the end of life. There are better days ahead. What you just have to do is to work towards that better days. What are you putting in progress? What are you putting forward for you to achieve those better days? Just give your best. But I tell you, when you do your best and you give your best, God will surely do his. So just try and be happy, be grateful for life, for breathing. Do you know what the world is going through now? Do you know how many people that died of this corona pandemic? Do you know how many people? Like in Italy, in America, people are still dying, and you are alive. You have food on your table, you are breathing, and you say you are not happy. What is that thing that is bothering you? So just try to be happy, be caring to your friends, give the energy you want to receive from your friend. Try to give that same energy back and be supportive. If you see that your friends, they have business, encourage them, support them. It is very important. You see good things happen to their life, congratulate them. It doesn't cost you anything, so that good things will come your way. Let me tell you one secret. When you associate yourself with successful people, I tell you, there are some people that are blessed. There are some people that have this glory of God, and you see them, they are progressing. When you follow them as friends, things will just be opening. So why be sad for that person? Why not, try to be close to that person, find out what that person is doing, because there might be something important about that person, that thing that the person is doing that is making that person to progress. Why not you be close to that person? Be happy for that person. I tell you, success will surely come your way. Thank you, CY. Can you make $1 in a month, $1K in a month? How? I don't understand, Lily. Depends on what you're talking about. $1,000. That is depending on what you're talking about. Why not? You can make $1,000 in Europe. Depending. You don't want me to tell you about my salary, but I receive more than that monthly in my place of work. So that is it. You have promised us topic. Yeah, we are coming. Aren't we doing it? Yes, now of course. Mena, yeah, we are still talking. I'm just trying to round up my friendship relationship before I will come to courtship. I know you are waiting for that courtship. I've told you, go and get your bottle of beer or wine or anything you want to drink, because that courtship and marriage relationship is the main cocoa. My Nigeria people, you know what I'm talking about. For those of you that don't understand what the cocoa means, courtship, relationship, and marriage relationship is the main topic. This is where the thing lies. Because for you to be in a marriage, it is not easy. I'm talking from experience. I've been married now. This is my 16 years now. I think I dated my husband for like 2-3 years before we got married, So it is not easy. That is the cocoa. That is where the main gist is. So get your water or anything you want to take. Just get it and keep it at the side, because this is the main topic. Let me see installation. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Promise. Thank you. You look good. Thank you very much. Thank you. So that is it. We try to be nice to people, your friends, encourage them, be lovely to them, and happiness, success will come your way. So where is Mena? we are going to enter the courtship relationship and marriage relationship. So now, where is Mena? I'll be talking about courtship relationship. I think people know what a courtship relationship is all about. Courtship is, for those of you Nigeria people, boyfriend and girlfriend. You know this boyfriend and girlfriend, you are dating somebody, you people have something to do romantically, and courtship is a process where people are preparing or deciding if you will go into marriage or not, if people will get married. So it is not an easy thing. Likewise, marriage as well. But first of all, we'll talk about the courtship relationship. So if you are just logging in, give me a thumbs up, just say hello, hi, so that I will know that you are here. And don't hesitate to subscribe. Subscription is free, or drop your questions. I will try as much as possible. I'm seeing a lot of questions, they're just fast going up. I will try as much as possible to answer the questions I can. So now we'll go into courtship. As I said, not all courtship relationship leads to marriage. If you are dating somebody, you people are together, it's no assurance. According to Davido, you people know Davido now. Assurance is not an assurance that you people will get married, but that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean you are dating somebody and the person don't marry you. Life is finished now. There are better days ahead, as I always say. So don't be bothered. But courtship relationship is romantic relationship between a girl and a boy. They are together and they are dating, depending on how long the relationship lasts. And people will now decide if you will marry, But for some people, they are against it, They want you to be married before you people have anything to do together. So it all depends on what you want. For me, I don't have any problem with that. So if you have any question regarding courtship relationship, kindly drop the question. Let me see. I can't see the questions. Okay, let me see. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Diamond Celebrities. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let me see. I'm trying to see. I think the questions are going up. Let me see if I can answer some questions before I continue. What if you have friends that don't like? But thank you very much. So kindly drop your questions. Thank you very much. Hello. Kindly drop your questions. So as I said, and the thing is that a lot of people are scared to go into relationship due to trust, because some people go into relationship for the wrong reasons. That is the problem. People go into relationship based on monetary aspect. They want they want the benefits they will get from that relationship. They don't go into that relationship based on true love. So a lot of people are scared, and that's, I think, in that aspect, mostly for the men. They are scared. They say, I don't know if this person really like me, or this person like me for my money. So they'll be scared. But for the women are scared to go into a relationship because they don't know if the relationship will lead them to anywhere. Because there are some certain age you will be. How do you know the right man to marry? Stella, you will definitely know if you are in a courtship with somebody, how the man treats you. Because there are signs you will see in a man that will make you, apart from you see somebody, you see a man, or the man approach you, and from there you people start having this communication, you people became friends, and you started courting, you started going out. There are some signs you will see that will make you want to marry the person or want to be with the person. So definitely you will see a lot of things in that person for you to want to be with the person. The way the man treats you, the way he talks to you, the way he presents you. Because if you really like somebody and you care for that person, the person will know, the person will show you. The person will definitely show you. So there are a lot of signs you will see in a man that will make you want to marry that person, or that want to make you go into a serious courtship with that person that can lead to marriage. So you will definitely see these signs, you know. So try to take note. How do the man treat you? You know, does he take care of you? Is there that respect in that relationship? Because some people tend to, you know, they don't respect their partner, and these are the important things in the relationship or in the marriage. So this is it. You know, as I said, some people go into relationship for the wrong reasons. So people are scared to go into a relationship. So if you are going into a relationship, you have to, you know, have the good intention of going into a relationship, and you want to treat your partner the way you want to be treated, because you don't expect to treat your partner, you know, to be disrespectful, to be, you know, you are not trustworthy, you are not communicative. There are some things that are required in a relationship, and if you don't have these features, you don't expect to get them from your partner. So it is very important, as someone in relationship, you give what you expect, you know. So it is very important in a relationship to, you know, give so that you can get back. As I said, not all relationship, not all courtship leads to marriage, but don't take it personal, because, or don't take it like, oh, this, it did not lead to marriage, that is the end of life. No, that is not the end of life, you know. That is not the end of life, you know. If it doesn't work out, pray to God, try to, you know, do your best, be a better person. Definitely you will find a good partner that is suitable for you, because they have to be, for you to be in a courtship that will lead to marriage, they have to be mutual understanding, they have to be that trust, they have to be communication. You people have to understand each other, because as I say, marriage is not moi. Marriage is not what you just like, hey, I want to be married, and you jump into marriage. It's not by getting married, it's staying in marriage. Everybody can get married. You can just see somebody today, hey, you love the person, oh, this one or that one. The next thing, you jump into marriage. You know, it's not getting married, it's staying in marriage. Because let me tell you one thing, it is difficult. Even if you, like me, I have a lot of siblings. I'm from a large family, you know. Even you live with your siblings, as you people were growing up, people see the fracas, as in you always quarrel over little things, you know, over unnecessary things. So just imagine somebody that is not of the same father or mother with you, you know, and you are, you know, dating that person. You are in courtship relationship. Then all of a sudden you people decide you want to get married. Do you know you people are inconveniencing your space? As in, you people are inconveniencing each other. Do you know what it takes for you and somebody else to come and live together in the same house, share the same bed? It is not an easy issue, let me tell you. It is not an easy thing. So marriage is not for kids. Marriage is for two mature, grown adults that are willing, that are ready, you know, to make sacrifice. Even relationship like courtship, you have to, there are some certain things you have to do. There are some certain things you have to, I don't know how to say it, you know, go through for the courtship to last, for it to lead to that marriage, you know. So it is not an easy thing. And not all courtship can lead to marriage. As I say, not all courtship can lead to marriage. But don't kill yourself. Don't think, oh, this one. You can and always find your rightful partner if that person, you know, is compatible. Otherwise, I hope I'm, you know, hope I said the right word, you know. You have to, you know, match together. Because I tell you, if you jump into marriage with somebody that you don't have things in common, there is no understanding, the communication is not there, there is no even trust, or in the name of you want to marry somebody, the way you jump inside, that's how you will jump out, because it is not an easy thing. When you finally marry that person, that is when you will know. You start seeing different character. Because a lot of people tend to, like, they go into marriage and they want to change you. You know, they want to change you. They want you to become totally somebody that you are not. And when people were in courtship, they saw those things and they liked you, you know, for the person you are. Maybe you are in a relationship with with somebody, you know, boyfriend and girlfriend, and you saw this girl, you like the girl, you know, you like the girl for a purpose, and you fell in love with this girl for a purpose. That is why you know, you were with the girl and you want to marry her. But at the long run, you people got married, you want to change the girl, or you as a woman, you want to change the man. Why do you think you can change somebody? Because you are married to the person, and you marry the person for who the person is. Maybe let me give an instance. Like me, I like to, you know, look good, I like to do makeup. Then all of a sudden I'm married, my husband or maybe my partner will want me to stop doing makeup. But when you saw me, we were dating, I was having makeup. I was like, oh, you liked it, then we are married, you want me to, you know, stop doing makeup. So if you are going into marriage with the wrong reasons, I will advise you, please don't do that. Because marriage is, I don't know, is a kind of commitment that you have to sacrifice a lot. You have to do a lot of things for you to stay married. So it's not what you just, oh, I want to, you know, be married, then you jump into marriage, then getting there, you want to change the person. Maybe when you were dating let me see if there's any question. Oh, can you please be in love with two people at the same time? No, that is not possible. It's not possible. Many. It's not possible. You cannot be in love with two people at the same time. It is not possible. It's not possible. When you love somebody in the first place, it is difficult for you to even notice somebody else. You know, this love of a thing, it makes somebody to be crazy. So it is difficult for you to be in love with two people at the same time. I don't think so. You can't be in love with two people at the same time. It is difficult. Are you in love with two people? It's a nice question, funny question. I don't think so. What is the definition of true love? Can you please explain? Yeah, I will do that. The definition of true love, based on my own opinion, is one important thing I can say in love. If you really love somebody, you tend to care for that person. You tend to, you know, respect that person's feelings. It is very important. And you communicate with that person. I think I have some signs. I have some things I jot down here. Some signs that you will be together for a long time. If you want to go into a relationship, let me tell you some signs that this is the, how do they say, guarantee that you people will be longer together. You are great friends. If you are a great friend, you know, if your partner is your friend, you have this good relationship with your partner, it is a guarantee that your relationship will last. If you have this kind of understanding with your partner, you can communicate. Very important for me, because I'm the kind of person, I'm an open person, you know. I don't hide my feelings. So if I cannot communicate with you, that is the big sign. Is your partner free to communicate with you? Is your partner free to express his or her feelings with you? It is very important. You can't be with somebody at home and you cannot talk to that person. You'll be scared to talk to that person. That is not a relationship now. That is not a marriage. To me, I don't know about other people, you know. It's like friendship. If somebody, you call somebody your friend, you can express your feelings, talk to that person, be free with that person. So as your partner, you know, your hubby, your husband, your wife, why can't you have this good communication with your wife? Why can't you be friends with your wife or your husband? It is very important. So if you are great friends with your wife or your husband or your partner, it is a guarantee that your relationship or marriage will stay longer. The second one, you are not afraid to talk or communicate with your partner. Very important. Which kind of communication do you have with your partner? Which kind of talk do you have with your partner? Like your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your husband, or your wife. What do you people communicate about, you know? Are you free to express your feelings? Are you free to talk your mind? It is very important. Then, are you insecure about each other's success? This is very important. You know, a lot of people, or I don't know how to put it, are insecure of someone else's success. Are you that partner that when your husband is doing financially okay, or when your wife is doing financially okay, maybe she's, her business is booming or her work is booming, you are insecure, So very important. If you are insecure about your partner's success, that means there is a problem. Or are you supportive? Your wife or your partner is, having a business, is doing one thing or the other. Are you supportive of your partner? How insecure are you when your partner is, progressing, getting successful or something like that? How insecure are you? So it is very important. The fourth one is you argue to disagree and respect each other's opinion. Very important. Do your partner respect your opinion? Can you argue with your partner? You people can always argue, but the most important thing is that you respect each other's opinions. As I said before, your opinion doesn't make you wrong or right, Your opinion doesn't make you wrong or right, as I said. So, do you disrespect your partner? Do you, disagree with your partner? Even if you do those things, what is your reaction? How do you take it? As far as you are living with somebody, you people are under the same roof, there are always bound to be misunderstanding, miscommunication. Everybody have their opinion. Everybody, think, oh, I'm right. Nobody wants to be wrong. But at the end of the day, you want to be in a relationship, you want to stay in a relationship or in a marriage. Do you respect your partner's opinion? Do you argue, to agree? So those are some of the signs that you will stay long in a relationship or marriage. The fifth one is you forgive and move forward. Do you forgive your partner and move forward after misunderstanding or, miscommunication? You are living with somebody, you are about to have miscommunication, So after that miscommunication, do you forgive and forget and move forward? Or you just carry the thing, go on your head. The way they say it in Nigeria, you will not forgive, you will not forget. So if you are that person that after arguments, you quarrel with your partner, you forgive and forget, that means you people can move forward. There is a sign that you can stay longer, It is very important. You grow together. You grow together as a partner. In a relationship or marriage, you are supposed to grow together. You are supposed to work hand to hand. You are supposed to be together. So if your direction is this way, your partner direction is this way, I'll tell you, my sister, there's no guarantee. You are supposed to work as a team. It is very important. You grow together financially. Any way you want to grow, you are supposed to, support each other. As you all know, this is a live video. Anything can happen. I'm trying to, as I'm talking, my throat is very dry. Some water. So you are supposed to work together to grow together. Very important. Thank you very much. I love it here. Thank you. Do you have any advice of follow relationship? Will, I think the advice I can give you now, maybe your relationship is falling, or maybe somebody this is happening to, try to communicate with the person. Talk to the person and ask. If it's your partner, try to ask your partner what the problem is, because we mostly as women, we communicate. I think so. We try to express our feelings, and when we stop talking, that means there's an issue, there's a problem. When you stop talking, when your partner stop talking in a relationship, that means there is a problem. That means the person is giving up. Because we women, or maybe most people, we tend to always communicate, we say our feelings. And maybe when we talk to you or communicate with you, you don't listen to us. At a time, we just give up and let the person do what he or she likes. So when your partner is no longer communicating with you, that means the relationship is falling. And when the relationship is falling, it is left for you as the partner to, go to your person or your partner and ask questions, try to, win that trust, try to win that communication back. Thank you very much. It is very important. Even if you have misunderstanding or you see that things are not going as usual in your relationship or your marriage, you can always build that trust back by communicating, caring. Try to, ask your partner what the problem is. There's nothing you cannot talk about. Sort it out and move forward. So it is important. So what is the best way to spot a cheating partner? That is a good question. cheating partner. How to spot a cheating partner. I don't want to go and give you wrong information, but I think you will know. You will know. But some people are very good in cheating, you know. You will know. But the thing is that maybe some people know that their partner cheats, but they will pretend not to know. They will pretend not to, like, you know. I think your instinct will tell you the way the person is behaving. The way the person is behaving towards you, you are supposed to know if the partner is cheating one way or the other. Or you can just ask the person, darling, how far, what's up, what is happening, you know. You can ask. But I don't advise you, don't go and check anybody's phone. No. Don't go and check your partner's phone. It's not advisable. Don't go and look for where there is nothing. You know, don't go and be spying. Just trust is another thing. Trust is very important in a relationship. Try to trust your partner. Try to trust your partner, you know, because some people try to have this trust issue. Try to trust your partner. Your partner married you for a purpose. He or she loves you before she married you, you know. So try to trust the person, that the person loves you, or, you know, something like that. So trust is very important, because by the time you start having this thought, oh, I don't know if he's cheating or this thing or that one, at times, you know, maybe he has busy day in the office, that's why he came late. Try to communicate. It matters a lot, because at times we as humans will just be thinking and guessing, meanwhile nothing is happening, and we tend to bother ourselves a lot. Keep your mind down. Ask questions if you want to ask. Try to communicate with your partner. It is very important. At the end of the day, it might even be your partner is not cheating, you are just thinking, you know, because we human beings, we think a lot. We tend to, oh, this one is doing, it might not be. So don't go and look for where there is nothing. So what is the best way to spot a cheating partner? Do you have any advice? The same question, cheating partner. Your partner might not be cheating. Maybe you are thinking like that. So try to ask questions. Communicate to know. But don't go and start checking phones. You know? Try to trust your partner. It might not be cheating. How do you know when you are being lied to in a relationship, and what is the unnecessary step to take? I think it will be clear if somebody is lying to you, because I don't know, it cannot be, what is time now, 4 o'clock, and the person will be telling you it's 6 o'clock. It's very clear. You know, people tend to lie a lot. Some people, not everybody. But the thing is that try to trust. My video is kind of, I don't know, blush somehow. You know, try to trust your partner. Ask questions. You know, if you think what your partner is saying is not accurate, is lying, ask him questions. Find that from, you know, him. But trust your partner, because at the end of the day, he might not be lying. He might be saying the truth, you know. And in relationships, some people tend to be too overprotective. Too overprotective. You want to know everything your partner is doing, who is hanging out with, who is, if he's with this one, if he's with that one. When you were in a courtship with your partner, he has friends, you know, he do go out with his friends once in a while, you know, boys things, they hang out and everything. Then you are married to him. You want him to stop those things. You don't want your partner to, you know, hang out with his friends. What makes you think you can change an adult, somebody that is, you know, a full-grown man? Because some people tend to go into relationship to change their partner. It is not possible. I would not advise you. You marry somebody, you know how the person is, you know. So you marry the person, you want to change the person, and you want to be, you know, dominant and controlling. Don't do this, don't do that. It is both ways. If you want to go into a relationship or a marriage, try to be yourself. Be real, you know. Be that person you are. Don't trick anybody to go into relationship or marriage. You know, if you know you cannot cook, you are not that type of person that cooks 24 hours in the day. Don't go and be in a courtship and be cooking to trick the boy, the person or the man to marry you. So if the man marry you, you are not married. You stop cooking. Sorry that I'm laughing. You won't cook again. What is the question? What will you do when you catch your man on bed? Benny, I don't think that will happen to me personally, but I don't know about other people, because I am the kind of person that I have my dignity, I have my self-respect, and I expect it from my partner as well. So I don't think my partner will want to do something like that. You know, he will not want to do something like that. You catch. I don't think. But if it happens that you catch, what do you do when you catch your man on bed with another woman? I don't think that will happen to me. But if it happens to somebody you know or you, there's nothing you can do, my brother. I will not advise you to go and do anything bad. You know, don't do anything bad. Your partner is supposed to know the right thing to do. That is what I said at the beginning. Marriage is for two matured people. Marriage is for two matured minds, not for two kids. So before going into marriage, you have to be prepared. You have to know what you are going into, you know. So don't go and be in marriage and you start doing some things you are not supposed to do. It's for two committed people, you know. So when you do it, if anything happens, you are taking the chance. You can lose your marriage, you can lose your wife and lose your husband, and you don't want it to be like that, because some marriage, kids are involved, and the kids have to be in that, you know, pain and everything. So you have to be careful if you are in, you know, if you are married. Your video is clear from here. Thank you very much. At the time, my video was kind of shaking. I don't know what happened, but now it is okay now. Just like what happened last week, my video was upside down. It was horrible for more than 15 minutes, you know, but thank God today everything is okay. Can you change a hot-tempered person? To me, hot-tempered person, somebody that is hot-tempered, like I said before, we as humans, we can work on ourselves. When you are hot-tempered, you are the person that, you know, tends to get angry easily. As I said before, why will you be angry when you are right? Or why will you be angry when you are wrong, you know? What you can do to, or I don't know if you can change, because it is difficult. One thing I believe, or I don't know, this is just my opinion, you cannot change anybody. You can only change yourself. You are responsible for yourself. You can only change yourself. You cannot change nobody. So maybe if your partner have hot temper, you can try and talk to the person and be careful in your dealings, because if you know that somebody has hot temper, you have to be careful the things you do with the person, so that you will not trigger the person to be angry. You know, you can always communicate in a diplomatic way. I say that all the time. Be diplomatic when you are talking to people, when you are addressing people. Try to be diplomatic. Make the person to see reasons, you know, because when you have a hot temper partner, you are up like this, the person is up like this. If they say two electric jam, as they say it in Nigeria, go explode. So if your partner is hot tempered, try to calm down a little when addressing that person, when talking to that person. Very important. When your husband wants to touch you and you are not ready, he gets angry. Is that right? Yeah, this is normal. This is normal thing messing. You know, at times, men, they don't understand that we as women, I always say it, I give every woman how do I say it, accolades, so I don't know. I give them, women, we are the most beautiful creature on earth. We are the best managers. I say it, women are the best managers. You know, I respect women. I respect women a lot, because women are the only human that will, you know, get pregnant, give birth to a child, you know, carry that child for 9 months, give birth to that child. They will work, go to work in the morning. Before they go to work, very soon I'll be dropping a vlog video where I talked about my daily life, my work, showed my office, and you know, other things. I'll be dropping it soon. So I just talk about my daily life, my daily routine as a working mom, you know, from 6 o'clock in the morning till 4 o'clock. So check it out. Maybe next week I will drop it. So just stay tuned. You will get a lot of information from me, you know. So women are the only creation that do these things without complaining. Like me as a mom, I wake up in the morning. By 6 o'clock, I have to get my kids dressed for school. They'll go to school. I will go to work. I will come and still make dinner or whatever, lunch or depending. And we'll go grocery shopping. We do a lot of things. We do the laundries. You know, we clean the house. We do everything. We make things perfect and we don't complain. You know, so I tend to respect women a lot. We go through a lot, you know. So to me, women are the best managers. So you as a woman, respect yourself, because as in, how do I say it? As in, I have respect for you. We have a lot of responsibilities and we do these things happily. We do them perfectly without complaining, you know. So it is very important. And it takes a how do I don't want to say a real man. It takes somebody that, you know, knows the value of these things to respect a woman as a wife, because you do those things and you do them with pleasure. You take care of the family, you take care of the kids, you take care of everything. At the end of the day, we are still happy and we still want to satisfy our partner, you know, even if we are tired. Because it was that your question that led to what I'm saying now, you know, like, if your partner wants to touch you and you are tired, you know, you say no, they will be angry. They don't know those things. There are times after the hard work, after taking care of kids, after, you know, coming back from work, doing those things, you might be tired and you don't want to be in the mood, you know, but you don't want to disappoint your partner. Men, they don't know those things, you know. So if you are a man, please respect women, respect your wife, your girlfriend. You know, we do a lot and we don't complain, and we still try to put on smile, we try to look good for you people. So respect your wife, respect your girlfriend. It is very important. Let me see the other question. There is a saying that no girl, lady or woman is dating one man in life. That is a lie. That are either having mates outside. I don't think so. Let me see the Simon saying, I don't think so. We have responsible women out there. Life is not about dating, or having partner. There are more to life. There are more essential things to life. There are more things that are important to life. It's not all about dating, you know. People have other responsibilities. They work, they do other things, they have things to, you know, take care of. So it's not all about dating. There are some responsible girls or women out there, you know. They have the fear of God. They have their self-dignity. So they don't take such things seriously, you know. But it's not, maybe they have other people that do that. That was what I said at the beginning. When you go into a relationship or marriage with the wrong reasons, you know, maybe the girl went into a relationship, oh, the boy has money or the man has money to go into a relationship, you know. But when you go into a relationship with the right reason, you will always stay in that relationship or marriage. If people respect and love each other, you know. Thank you very much. Thank you, Simon. Nice topic. I like this here. Thank you very much. I'm glad you like my topic. So, let me tell you some essential things for any relationship. One very important essential topic, or, you know, thing that will make a relationship to last is trust. As I said before, you have to trust your partner. Very important. You have to trust your partner. If you are that person that have trust issue, I will tell you, try to trust your partner. It is very important, you know. And this is two ways. Trust your partner and let your partner trust you. But the thing about this trust of an issue is that you want somebody to trust you, but you are not doing the things for the person to trust you. Try to create that trust for the person. But there are partners that are insecure. I've seen people, they are insecure. I don't know the reason why they are insecure. Maybe they have, oh, the wife is too beautiful, the husband is too handsome, or the husband is very rich, so they will be scared that maybe something will happen. Why are you scared? You know, that man or that woman marry you for a reason. There's something that person saw in you, you know, that other women don't have. So why are you scared to trust your husband or to trust your partner? You know, try to have the self-confidence in you. Or maybe there's this thing you are lacking, that you are thinking, oh, my man or my woman will go outside or to go and cheat on me. Try to, you know, do those things that will make your partner to gain trust in you. And, you know, thank you, honey. I think that's my husband. My husband is on live video. He's on live video. He's not at home, so he's somewhere. Hello, honey. So, you know, so that is it. Try to make your partner to trust you. It is very important, you know. So do the thing. And I will advise women mostly. Me, for example, I have 3 kids. I said it last week on my live video. I have 3 kids. My first daughter, she's 15. You know, women, try to take care of yourself. Some women, they will just give birth, then they will leave themselves, you know. Try to take care of yourself. Before that man got married to you, You know, he saw something important, something special that nobody has. There's something special about you that make that person to get married to you. So don't just give birth and leave yourself, you know. If those hot knicker, those hot pants, I'm not advising you, it's not everybody, but I'm just saying this is you know, an example. So I'm just making an example, you know. So those things you used to wear before your husband met you, and when you put your cotton, now you are married, wear them. Try to look nice, try to look good. You know, I know it is not easy with kids, but you know, try your best to be tidy, to keep up, so that your partner cannot look outside or cheat on you. Not just the women, the men as well. The men, this is two sides. The men, you as a man, those things you were doing, you know, for your wife, for your girlfriend, before you got married, try and be doing it. You see those joints you used to take your wife or your woman to. It's not because you people are married now, you will just forget all those things. Marriage doesn't mean it is over. Try to still have this kind of courtship in your marriage, whereby you take your wife to dine in maybe once in a while. I know it is not easy. We have family, we have kids, we have responsibility, we have school fees to take care of. It is not easy, but once in a while, you know, take care of your wife. Even if it's at home, you can do it at home. Take care of your wife. Try to still show your wife love. Let me tell you, those things build up relationship and marriage. Marriages, it builds, you know, when you take your wife out once in a while, or you prepare something at home, or you wife to do it for your husband. I'm just saying it both ways, so that you people don't think, oh, it's only women that will do it, or men. Nine. It's both ways. Let me see. You are really doing a great job here. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate. My question is, if you cheat on your partner, do you think it's wise to come out boldly and apologize to him or her, knowing they might find out somewhere way? Yes. Brilliant. You can do that if your partner will find that, but I don't know how the person will take it. I don't know. You know, I don't know how your partner will relate to cheating of a thing. So this one is 50-50. Just take your chance and shoot your shot. If you are lucky, maybe you're able to communicate to your partner and tell your partner the reason why you did that, because there must be a reason for you to do it. People don't just do things for anything. There is always a reason for everything, you know. So there must be a reason, and you have to table your reason why you did it. And it's 50-50. So if your partner forgive, as they say it in Igbo, sorry. So if your partner forgive, okay, but if he doesn't, then I don't know. But this kind of risky 50-50, he might forgive you. If you apologize, he might not forgive you. So it is like that. That's a good question. What do you do when your husband's side chick walk up to you to comfort your neck? I don't know. Something like that have not happened to me, but I do hear people. Like I've seen people, or I've heard stories where they say their husband, their husband or their partner have a side chick. Actually, I don't think it's a responsible thing for you as a man to have a side chick, you know, to be cheating on your wife. Because at the end of the day, I always say it, give people the energy they want to give to you. You as a man, you are having a side chick because you think you are a man. If your wife should do something like that, will you like it? Because the thing is that because it doesn't affect you, doesn't mean the thing is not bad. You understand? You as a man, before having a side chick, think about it. If your wife have side pieces or whatever, will you like it? So that is it. But for any side chick that wants to walk up to somebody's wife, I don't know. For me, if something like that happened to me, I will not even confront the person. I will just go my way. I'm too how do they say it? I'm too polite for such. I don't know how to say it. I will not even engage the person in the first place, because I don't see any reason why a side chick will walk to me. You know, I don't see any reason. If something like that happens to you, don't engage with the side chick in any physical, you know, confrontation. Please walk away. Ask your partner, approach your partner, and sort the issue out with your partner. Don't go and fight any side chick. Don't fight nobody, because of it's not worth that stress, you know, because it can lead to anything. At the end of the day, you'll be regretting. Don't go and kill somebody because of Life is too short for such, you know. That is it. If your partner, if your partner or your husband take you serious, I don't think he wants to jeopardize, you know, put your marriage at that stake, or put your relationship at that stake, that with that level that will want to cost the friendship or the marriage, you know. If you really love something, that's my belief, you love something, you have to care for that thing. So you will not want to do anything that will affect that person. So it's at risk. Don't fight nobody. No girl is faithful. They all cheat, believe it or not. No, Lucy, I don't think so. Lucy, I don't think, not everybody is a cheat. Oh, not everybody is a cheat. As I said before, people go into marriage with the wrong reasons. It doesn't mean because Mrs. A did this, Mrs. B will do that. Don't have that. Don't have that impression. There are a lot of nice people. There are a lot of nice people everywhere, you know. So just try and be nice to your girlfriend, to your wife, because you expect what you give. That energy you give, you want to get it. So be nice to that person. Don't be a cheater as well. It's not you who will be cheating, then you are complaining that somebody else is cheating. So try to be nice to your girlfriend or your wife, you know. So Tina, how do you deal with a low self-esteem man and a man that feels insecure with himself? This is a very nice question. Tina, it is not easy, I will tell you the fact. The worst thing that can happen to you is to have a low esteem partner. It affects a relationship, because no matter what you do, the person, sorry, my card just fell down. No matter what you do, the person will always be insecure. But the thing is that I always say it, you cannot change anybody. You can always change. You can only change yourself. So you just try to talk to the person. Try to make that person have the trust, or gain that trust. You know, try to make that person be comfortable with you. Try to talk. Always try to sort things out. Make that person, try to talk that person out that you are not, you know, you are not a cheat. You know, try to prove yourself. Maybe it will help. I think they also have I don't know how to say it, like seminars or programs for low self-esteem people, mostly here in Europe. I don't know. I live in Germany. I don't know where you live. Where do you live? I don't know if they have something like that in Nigeria, you know. And maybe your man should be hanging out with his friends, you know. You should not be hanging on you, because some people tend to hang on their partner too much. They don't have any other life, you know. When they're in a relationship or marriage, they will just hang on you. You as a partner, as a wife, you have your friends, your husband, he have his friends. So you people can do things outside each other. It helps a lot, you know. It helps a lot. You can't be with your partner 24 hours of the day. Your husband have to, you know, do his thing with his guys, friends, and you as a woman, you have to do your things once in a while. You know, this ladies thing. Do things, hang out with your friends. If you have good friends, hang out with your friends, have fun. It is very important. Or if you have sisters, I'm lucky to have a sister here. So at times I do hang out with my sister. I will just go eat, you know, dine, do things, go to the movies with the kids. I do things with my sister a lot, or my friends. It is very important. Your husband should, you know, hang out with his friends. Let him do things. Not you people be hanging out together. At times it causes problem, you know. Is it wrong to do it with the first date? I mean, with someone you find very attractive. Maria, it is not advisable. It is not advisable, you know. You have, as a woman, you are supposed to, I don't know how to say it, leave that thing. No, me, I'm not this, I'm a little bit old school. You know, as a woman, you're supposed to have, I don't know how to say it, that dignity. I don't know how I will put it now, because I try to be diplomatic when using my words. It is very important for me. I will not say just dignity or maybe self-respect. Let me tell you one thing about guys. Forget that thing. They will tell you, hey, it doesn't mean first date. This one, that one, a lie. Men love women that can at times give them tough time. Men love those kind of women that have this kind, you know, okay, let me use it, charisma, that knows how to carry yourself. Let me tell you, if you're a woman, it's not as if you'll be forming, no. That you'll be forming, you'll be doing ho-ho, but try to have this kind of charisma. Try to know what you want. Try to, carry yourself with dignity, because the guy might think that is how you do it. You can't just meet somebody on the first date and before you know what's happening, you go on bed already. The person might even think, oh, maybe that's what she did do, So you have to be careful in that aspect. Even if you find the person attractive, if the person really like you, the person will come, you people will be in contact. From there, you people get to know each other. That doesn't mean you have to stay 100 years, you understand? But you people have to know each other, get to communicate a little bit, know what the person wants. It is very important. You can't just jump into a relationship with anybody you see. You have to know what the person wants and what you want as a person. If people even have future together, now the person will be talking this side, you will be talking this side, and you don't even know if the person have relationship is just looking for, how they say it, back in Nigeria. Just want this a quick one. So you have to be careful. Communicate with people. When you meet somebody, the person want to have a relationship with you, communicate with the person. Try to find that. Try to tell the person intellectually how the person communicates. What is your plan? What do you want to, what do you want to be in life? What do you do? What's your hobbies? All those things. Try to be that person that communicates. Try to find that things about people, Maybe if you want to go into a relationship with a person, try to know more about the person, because the person at the end of the day will even be happy. This girl or this guy that want to know more about me, that means he or she has an interest in me. That's why, so they will take you serious. 1 minute, please. So they will take you serious. So I don't advise you, don't jump into bed with anybody you see. Can you advise when you have it drunk as a husband? Hey, but thank God I'm not in that league. Legend, this is very serious. A drunk as a husband. Depending. I don't know the kind of drunk. I say addict. Hey, this is a big problem when your husband is a drunk or smoke addict. That is the problem. Before you go into a relationship or marriage with somebody, you people have to cut. You people have to have this courtship so that you know the person and know if this is what you want. Because if you are already married to the person, it is difficult to change the person. Very difficult. So if you are that person, you don't like somebody that drinks. It's not as if you will not drink, but this drunk of a thing, drunkard type. So if you are that person, you don't like a drunkard, why will you want to be in a relationship or courtship with somebody that is a drunkard or a smoker? Then you will end up marrying the person, thinking you will change that person. You cannot change anybody. You can only change yourself. So before going into a relationship with someone, you have to find out, know more about that person. Very important. You cannot change a drunkard. You can only talk to the person, but it is left for that person to change. You cannot change anybody. You can only change yourself. You try to advise that person. If you are lucky, the person will change, But if you are not, it is what it is. You have to bear it, So that is my advice for you. Or keep praying for the person if it will work. Because at the end of the day, prayers without hard work, no result. We don't like tough time, although it is kind of attractive. Oh my God, legend. You know Biam. I don't know. You are very funny. Say we don't like tough time. Yeah, I understand. But the thing is that your intention of going into a relationship with the person, do you want to be with that person, or you just want, back, and how they say it's back in Nigeria and go, So you don't want tough time, but you have to prove to the person that you are a responsible person, not that you understand a tough time, whatever that you said. So you have to show to the person that you are a responsible man. You want to be in that woman's life. So it is important. What if you find a guy you like and you find him attractive, but you just want to have a night stand with him and he wants love? What would you advise? Stella, why will you want to have a one night stand? That is my question for you. You find a guy attractive, then why do you want to have a one night stand with him? I will advise you, if you find the guy, if you find a guy attractive, why not you just try to know the person, try to know that guy. It might end up leading to marriage, because you can never know. I don't know what it is. I don't want to use the wrong word or come and speak funny English, And at times people tend to go into something not knowing it might lead to something positive, you know. So mind the way you start with somebody, because at the end of the day, this life, they say, is very short though. You don't know where you will meet that person tomorrow. Maybe, let me take for instance, you go and have one night stand with that person. At the end of the day, you don't know who you will meet tomorrow. That person wants to marry you, and it happens to be related to this person. So you spoiled your chance. You understand? So you have to be careful. At times, we as human beings, we tend to be, you know, physically weak when it comes to that aspect. But you have to have this kind of self-discipline. Yeah, this is what I want to use. Self-discipline. It is very important. Self-discipline in life is very important. You have to know what you want. Very important. At times we tend to be more like, oh, we are tempted physically. We are a bit, we are humans. At times it can be tempting, we can be loose, but self-discipline matters and works a lot. Let me tell you, you are in a relationship, you are in a marriage, you might, along the line, when you are into courtship, you might find somebody else that is more handsome, more richer, more how do I say, more beautiful than your partner, your wife, your husband. Let me tell you what will keep you in that relationship or that marriage. It is your self-discipline. It is your commitment that will keep you in that marriage or in that relationship. So those things are very important. This discipline of a thing, you have to be disciplined. You have to know what you want, you know, because not everything is all about sacrifice. You know, when you are disciplined, you are committed to somebody. Even if you come across that temptation, it is that your discipline and knowing what you want is is the thing that will keep you, because it is very important. If you love somebody, you don't want to hurt that person. And when you have this self-discipline, even if you want to do it, you have this temptation, your mind will tell you, oh, I don't want to hurt this person, so I don't want to do it, because I don't want to put my life at a risk. You people are one already. So it is very important, self-discipline. Thanks so much for this topic. I really, thank you very much, Ebele. Thank you. I'm glad you are enjoying the topic. Drop your questions. If there's anything you want me to talk about, kindly drop it. I'm glad you are enjoying my video. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Sometimes you want to hit and run. We must not date again. My God, legend. You know, be better person. You know, be better person. Please think one thing. You as a man, if you get married tomorrow, you will have kids, you have a daughter. Treat people the way you want them to treat you. You never can tell. Treat people the way you want them to treat you. Very important. If you want to do somebody's sister, something like that, think about your sister. So it is very important the way you treat people. You know, be nice to people, be lovely, hit and run. Those are not for the matured minds. So forget that aspect. Try to be committed. It's very important. Do you think it is right to fight your man if you find out fight? Brilliant. Fight, no the rain again now. Why do you want to fight? You can always talk things out. Everything is all about fighting. That is why I said marriage is for two committed people, two matured people. You can always talk things out. You can always sort things out without fighting. Everything is not all about fight. But fine, we are protesting in Nigeria now. For those of you that don't know, I'm from Nigeria, and we are having crisis due to police brutality. I said it before at the beginning of the video. And police brutality and injustice, you know. So we are rioting, but we are not fighting. I'm so proud of Nigeria youth, you know. They are protesting and in a peaceful way. Everything is not all about fight. Try to talk things out. Try to, you know, talk things out in a matured way. Try to talk things out. Very important. So don't fight. Don't fight. Hello, DH. Nice. Keep it up. Thank you very much. I'm glad you guys like my live video. Drop your questions. Drop your questions. Let me see. I think I still have about 2 cards here I have to talk about. What do you really want in a relationship? What do people want in a relationship? Let me quickly go through this. I'm not forcing how. Now, Oh my God, this legend, you are too funny. But I like your questions. I'm not going to say, I mean, I will like you. You are too funny. Thank you for the question. I mean, we must not. Okay. Yeah, it's not a must. It's not a must. You must not date anybody. People have to have this, agreement, like each other first of all before you can even date. So it is important you get to know the person, like the person, before you people can date. What do people really want in a relationship? I have some things I wrote out here. Compassion. People want compassion in a relationship. What is compassion? You have to, come together, know the things you want. You have to be compatible, talk together, support each other. The other thing people want in relationship, acceptance. You have to accept your partner, encourage your partner, love your partner, love and respect. Those are two essential things in a relationship. You have to love your partner, you have to respect a partner. And for legend, you are still there. Gentleness. You have to be a gentleman. It is very important in a relationship. If you want a woman to love you, you want your girl to love you, you really love that person, you want to marry that person, you have to be gentle to that person. So gentleness. These are some of the things people want in a relationship. Supportive. If you are in a relationship, you have to be supportive. Support your partner, man or woman. Support your partner. Very important. These are the things people want in a relationship. Encouragement. Encourage your partner. Hello, ma, please don't you if I should, no, I don't think I can do that. Hello, ma, can you do hookup here? I mean, that could be great. I don't know how many single people are here, but I think most people that are on my live video now are married people, so I don't know about that. I'm not a gentleman. Nobody is gentle in Nigeria. Yeah, due to our, government now, the things we are going through, bad leaders and everything, people tend to want to speak out their mind. Very important. Things people want in a relationship. People want caring. They want trust. They want communication. These are the things people want in a relationship. People want to be appreciated in a relationship. Hello, if you are just coming in now, because I think a lot of people are joining, please say hello, drop your questions, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and on the notification button in case I'm going live or I drop my next video. Okay. People want understanding. Understanding is very important in a relationship. People want happiness. People want smile. This is the thing I always say. As people say, they say I have a nice smile. Thank you. I appreciate that people like my smile. Smile is very important. In a relationship, you tend to, smile a lot, tend to be happy. Not in the morning you wake up and squeeze your face. And your partner will see you like, what is happening, In a relationship, try to be happy and smile. Gentle, you are funny. Yeah, we have to be gentle. Network with you. Yeah, we have to be gentle. It's very important. People need gentle men in their life. It's very important. Laughter, of course. You have to, joke, laugh. Empathy. You have to sympathize. Have this empathy for people. It is very important. So those are some of the things people want in a relationship. Oh my God, I'm so glad you people stayed all through with me online. It's almost 2 hours now, and I'm glad people love my life and everything. Hello also thank you very much for coming. Drop your questions. I'm glad to answer them. Thank you very much. Please, if you can share or invite your friends, I will be glad if you can do that. So if there's any question you want me to handle, kindly drop it and I will be glad to. My throat is dry now. I'll be talking for 2 hours. Or if there is any personal question you want to ask me, feel free to ask your question and I can answer it in any possible way I can. The thing is just going up fast. Let me see. Nice done. Thank you very much. Nice, yeah. Thank you. Keep it up. Thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you for the love and support. You guys are amazing. If you want me to keep up with the channel, you want me to become, to be giving you nice live stream every weekend, try to click on the notification button, subscribe to keep me going. It is very important. If you enjoy my video, just subscribe, tell your friends about me, so that we can be having such lovely conversation once a week. So as I was saying, not all relationship or courtship can lead to marriage, and please don't take it personal if it doesn't lead to marriage. There is always a second chance. Maybe both of you are not made for each other. You can always find another partner, that both of you are compatible. It is very important. Don't go into marriage or relationship with somebody that you are not compatible with, because you cannot change anybody. You cannot change nobody. You can only change yourself. Don't go into a relationship for the wrong reasons. Don't go. Always have the good intentions when going there. Try to be natural. Try to be yourself. Don't all these pretense. You are in a relationship, you are pretending. Don't do that, please. Be yourself. Not when you are married, then you want to change yourself. Then from there, you people start having misunderstanding. Not be so a big before I marry you. You are changing now. If you are that respectful person in a courtship, try to keep it up in the relationship. Sorry, 1 minute. My throat is dry, So if you are that respectful person in a relationship, try to keep it up when you are married. If you are that type that you cook, try to keep it up. If you are that type that you dress very well, you look good, if you are married, try to keep it up. Don't try to change. I think that's where a lot of marriages, at the end of the day, when you try to change your partner to be who he or she is not, then the problem will start. People will start having fracas and misunderstanding. So it is very important. Be yourself, respect your partner, accept that person, the way he or she is in the courtship, so accept that person like that. So if there's any question, drop your question. Let me see. How do you advise someone to get back with? Cynthia Morgan, how do you advise someone to get back with their ex? If you still have your ex number, call the person, try to meet up with the person, talk to that person. What do you, if your relationship or your man is still communicating with their ex, what could you do? Wait, let me see. It's like you asked 2 questions. This one is another question. How do you advise someone to get back to their ex? If you still want your ex, maybe your ex is still available, single, call the person up, tell the person you want her or he, I don't know, he or she, talk with the person, then you can come back together if there is still likeness there. Then what if you are in a relationship and your man is still communicating with their ex? Good question. You have to talk to your man, ask your man the reason. It might be that your man had a good understanding with the ex. It doesn't mean because they are talking they have anything together. So try to find out the reason why they are communicating. You can tell your partner you don't like it. He should stop. So if your partner really care about you, he might stop. But because he's talking to the ex, you don't know the reason why. Maybe they had a good relationship. They might not have anything, together again. They might still want to be friends, but most times it's not advisable because of trust issues. So it is better you do away with the ex. But it doesn't mean you are enemy. You can say hello if you see the person. So that is it. Let me see. Is cheating on a partner. You are not married to a sin. Please wish. Hey, I don't really understand that question. Tina. So if you are not married, if it's a sin, even you as somebody that is not married and you are having a relationship, we know na Nigeria way now. If you are in a courtship, it's a sin now. If you are doing back, you know what I mean. But it is what it is. we have to pray. Nobody is sent. We are all sinners, one way or the other. So you pray to God to forgive us our sins. Excuse me, I'm a bit Mary. Well, let me see. Okay, I've answered the question. Is it right to cook, clean, and do other chores for someone you are normal? Mary, that is a good question. The thing is that excuse me. The thing is that if you do those things as in for fun, you like cooking, you like cleaning, you can be doing it. But excuse me 1 minute. But the thing is that if you are married, make sure you keep it to that standard. You can't be in a relationship, you'll be cooking and cleaning. Then when you get married, you will stop those things. If you love to cook, cook. If you don't love to cook, don't cook. Don't do when you are in a relationship, you will be cooking. Then when they marry you, you will say, oh, I'm married, I don't have strength to cook. So try to be natural, try to be real. Anything you are doing, do it. Thank you very much, my beautiful sister. I'm still here. Thank you. I can see you. So if you want to cook, that you love cooking and cleaning, do it. You know, don't go and be cooking in a relationship. Then when you marry, you stop cooking. It's not advisable. Try and be natural. Be you. You know. Thank you very much, my dear. It's not a sin. Don't mind her. Meanwhile, I'm still. Oh my God, you are too funny. Legend, you are too funny. Thanks for your, comment, Lily. What do you think key a relationship first? Lily, I just, I think give out some things that keeps a relationship going, like compassion, love, respect, gentleness, supportive, encouragement. And if they don't have those things in a relationship, it can kill the relationship. Like when there is no trust in a relationship, there's no encouragement, there's no love, there's no acceptance, compassion. So those things can kill a relationship. Oh, thank you very much. And then I say sorry about your throat. Yes, I'm trying to not choke here. My throat was dry because I was talking. I've been here 2 hours, trying to entertain you people. Thank you very much, and I appreciate you. I think it's a little bit better now. Thank you. Is it advisable to marry a man that beats? Nah. That is no go. Don't even try it. To marry a man that beats you, by you are no. It's not advisable. Anything domestic violence, I'm against it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Don't even do that. It's not advisable. Don't go into any physical relationship. Anybody that attempts to raise their hands to, do such. Most times it's not only beating. Maybe some people might be emotionally abusive or mentally. So you have to be careful when you are going into a relationship. That is why communication matters a lot. What do you communicate with the person? What do you talk with the person? You have to be careful. You see, these words we take in, we digest, it matters a lot. It matters. The things we collect. So you have to be careful. The information you collect from people. So when somebody tries to, be abusive one way or the other, you have to be careful about that person. I try to relax my back a little. Maybe I'm a bit tired, So be careful. Don't even go into any abusive relationship. It's not worth it. Money can't buy everything. Money can't buy love. Even as much as we try, money is good. It makes you to be comfortable. But the thing is that if you are comfortable, are you happy? Some people will say, I'd rather be crying in a mansion than be crying in. But at times, I always tell women, that's why I encourage women to work harder. You can always do some certain things for you, for yourself. Because people collect a lot of disrespect because of one thing or the other. They cannot afford this, so somebody else or a man will buy it for them. Then they'll collect such things. Try to work hard so that you can afford some things. You don't have to be designers. You don't have to be and was really expensive things. You can get cheap things. I remember those days in school. I went to Unibe. For those of you that know me, we buy this bender select, we'll iron it, wash it, and we'll come out, we still look cute and polished, you know. So there are some things, everything don't have to be expensive. You can go to, for those of you that live in Nigeria, you can go to Tejo Show and buy one correctly used bag and carry it. Nobody will know. Sorry, I'm just saying some things. I'm a little bit, you know. So don't let anybody, you know, don't do that. It's advisable to, no, don't even try it. Is it advisable to help a man though he doesn't seem to be serious about Fantasia? Hi Fantasia, nice. I'm happy that you are here today. You were here last week. Yes, like me, I believe in helping people. I believe I love supporting one way or the other that I can. But I don't know the intention, your intention of supporting that person. The agreement you people have. Are you supporting the man because the man will marry you, or you are just supporting, or because you have a good heart, you want to support? So you have to know what you want. If you like the person, you want to marry the person, you can always tell the person, I like you. Then people will come to compromise. Don't do things don't do favor because you want to get something from it. I said it before. People go into a relationship for the wrong reasons. You know? So sort it out. Sorry, my throat. Then Stella, what is the best way to show love to your partner? You know now, best way to show love to your partner on his birthday. You can, in the morning of his birthday, you can maybe write a poem or letter, express your love and feeling. You can make breakfast for your partner. You buy him a nice gift. Don't buy him boxers. So because most of us women, we tend to buy only boxers, and men don't like it. They complain a lot. You want to buy your husband a birthday present, you buy only boxers. Women, we are so used to buying boxers. So try to buy something tangible, reasonable, not only boxers. Then you can give him a treat as well. You can invite him, if not due to this corona, you can invite your man to maybe to the movies in the evening if it's weekend. Or you let me say one thing, Nigeria people, at least once in a while, if you have that money, take your husband to a treat. It will not kill you. Let me support what's his name, a legend. Take him to a treat. Give him a treat, even if it's 20,000 that you spend. You know, it's not bad. If he's on his birthday, take him to a treat. Give him that nice treat that he gives to you. You know, it is important as well. So you can give your man a treat. Who asked that question? I'm trying to find the question. I think it's Stella. Yeah, it was Stella. Thank you, Stella, for that question. Is it possible to grow out of love? Yeah, it is possible, Nena. That is the more reason why I said love and marriage is for two mature people, two matured minds. And if you don't do these things that I said, like love, respect, gentleness, supportive communication, you can grow out of love. You can grow out of love in a marriage. You have to keep your marriage spicy. You have to keep your marriage booming. You know, you have to keep, how do I say it? You are not only married to your spouse, or you are not only married to your husband or your wife. You have to be friends. It is very important. You have to communicate with your husband. You have to be friends. You know, when you are friends with your husband, like people are paddy, you know, I don't know for those of you, you know what paddy means? You can be able to talk to him. You can joke with him. You can be able to joke with your wife. People can communicate as in like friends. Very important. If you are able to have that relationship in your marriage. Hello, Mrs. Uwadia. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you, my lovely sister. If you are able to have that communication with your partner, it is very important. You will see it, your marriage will be booming, you know. So if you are in that relationship and you cannot talk, you cannot communicate, it is not advisable. I listed some of the things that these things, when you see these things in your marriage or your relationship, it is possible that your marriage will last longer. So try to be friends with your partner. Very important. Just as you are friends with your kids, try to, you know, be close to them, communicate with them. Very important, you know. Hello, I don't want poem. I don't want poem. You know, you don't want poem on your birthday. Don't write letter. Carry me, go and buy me better things. That legend, that was what I said. I said women should learn how to buy gifts for their husbands. not only boxer shorts. You know, they should take their partner out, you know, buy them reasonable gift. It is very important. So I didn't say poem. That one is just like to express yourself or express your feelings. You know, that was what I meant. Now you are talking. Yes, the 20K. Oh my God, you are too funny. Thank you very much for keeping up with me. It is not easy here, but I thank you all for showing me love and support. I appreciate you all. You know, so if there is any topic you want me to talk about next week, if you want me, there's any special thing you want me to address, you can kindly write it down on the comment section, and I will, you know, check it out and think about it. This relationship topic we talk about today, it was, I think it was either Fantasia or Marian that said I should talk about relationships. So I thought about it. I was like, okay, let me give it a try. I'm not expert in this section, but you know, as a married person, I've been married for a long time, 15 years. I still have some experience. I learn every day as well. So thank God I was able to share some tangible information with you, and I learned a lot of things from you guys today. Thank you very much. I really appreciate each and every one of you. What should you do when you're gay? My God, oh, this domestic whatever or big I will not advise you. Excuse me. I will not advise you to retaliate. But you know, try to calm her down and talk to her, and know the reason why. Because some people, they can be hot-tempered. What should you do when your girl or wife slap you in anger? Is that also not domestic? You are very right, sense. It's a domestic violence. You have to talk to her, you know, caution her. No partner should raise hand against each other. It's not advisable in a courtship or marriage, you know. So talk to her. You people should sort things out. If she needs a professional help, you can help her as well. Very important. What if you are married to a woman and you find out 1 year later that your first son, aren't yours? What could you do? That is the question is very expensive, Benny. The best thing you can do, you have to ask your partner, your wife, precisely, because you said the woman. You have to ask your wife, you know. I think you people can sort things out and talk to her. Because I don't know now if it's the woman, if the woman will leave. I think in this case, women tend to be more, how do I put it? Women tend to be more understanding when it comes to men in such issues, you know. So you can always talk with her, sort things out with her. And thank you very much, Mrs. Beauty Concept. You know, talk to her, sort things with her. Then you people will know how to go about it. But that is what I said about trust. In this case, I don't think the man will trust the woman in the first place. You know, such things can break up a marriage, you know, but you just have to handle such issues with care. If you love the woman, maybe you sort things out with her. She have to win your trust back, and both of you can move forward. But for the child, I will advise you accept the child, because you took care of that child like your own. So there's nothing you can do in the process. You know, sort things out with your wife, talk to her, and she have to win your trust back. Thank you, Mrs. Beauty Concept. I really appreciate you. Thank you, my beautiful sister. I thank each and every one of you for spending 2 hours something with me today. This is lovely. If there is any topic you want me to talk about next week, kindly drop it, then I will work on it. And please don't forget to click the button there, that bell. Just press it, click it. It's a notification button. It doesn't cost anything. It's free. And subscribe so that you can get a notification when I am on live. And if I drop my next video, I promise you, I think on Monday, I have a spicy video for you. So check out my video, you know, I talked about a lot of things, so you will surely gain one or two things from there. Thank you very much, my beautiful people. I appreciate each and every one of you. Let me see, there are a lot of questions that I skipped here, but I'm sorry if I was not able to answer your questions today. I'm really sorry. You know, the thing is moving fast. It's just, you know, going fast, so it's not all the questions I was able to answer. I am really sorry. Next week I will try as much as possible to answer a lot of questions, but you know, I tried my best. You know, anything about relationship, marriage, courtship is not easy. About friendship, these are really sensitive issues, sensitive topic, you know. They are sensitive, so we tend to be diplomatic when answering questions. One more question. Sorry, you still have question. Saint, you still have question. One more question, ma. What is the topic for now? Do you have any suggestion for me? Please, if you have any suggestion, anything you want me to talk about, just kindly write it down and I will talk about it. I have so many topics I want to talk about. I have so many things on my head. You know, I'm a very creative person in terms of that aspect, but I don't know what will come good, you know, to you guys, because everything I'm doing here is for you guys. You know, I also learn as well. It's like we exchange ideas, communication, you know, so I learn from you as well. So if there's anything you want me to talk about, kindly write it down and I will talk about it, you know, because I have a lot of things I want to talk about, you know. But my channel is more about encouragement, motivation, you know, inspiration, beauty, lifestyle. So as time goes on, you people know anything that make women to look good, that is my feed. I make women look beautiful. I deal on everything: human hair, makeup. As I told you people before, I'll be opening my website very soon. I have my new makeup collection. I'm just giving you people a secret. My new makeup collection that is coming out. You know, so I'm trying to, I deal on hair, human hair, anything human hair, and beauty products. So I'm trying to add some products to my products. So ladies in Europe, even in Africa, check out for my products. They are coming. I have nice products, nice makeup products that are coming that will make you guys, even I think men they do use makeup foundation now, that will make you look beautiful, you know. Quality nice products for the women, and the price is reasonable, because that was one of the reasons I decided to have my own makeup collection. This is my, I think this is my 16th year or 15th year, you know. I've been living, I lived in Europe, I'm still here. You know, we as African women, black women in Europe, we have difficulties getting our makeup that, you know, suits our skin type, you know. So we tend to order our makeup from America. I am a American consultant, as you know, I told you guys before. So it is difficult for us to get our makeup, the skin type. So we'll order makeup from America. At times I will order makeup from Mary Kay. My clients, they will need a particular shade. Maybe the people that are, me, I'm a little bit brown. People that are really dark, you know, they will not get the makeup type. You know, it is difficult for us to get. That was the more reason I said I want to produce my cosmetic line, whereby every woman, every black woman in Europe will, you know, get their foundation skin type. So check out my makeup, my cosmetic collection will be coming out soon. So if you are among one of those people that have difficulties in finding a makeup type that will suit your skin, I promise you very soon that problem is solved. You will get your foundation skin type. And sorry, my throat is a bit dry. And good quality hair at a reasonable price. Really good quality hair that you can buy and carry it for many years, as long as you want. Thank you for today. Sent, I really appreciate you. Hope to see you next week. I will try and be dropping one live video every week, so click the notification button. Thank you very much. Thank you. You said I look beautiful. Thank you. Please, can you drop any email for private? Check. I think you will see the email address. There's this Gmail or whatever. I think it is there. Or just go follow me on Instagram at Ujv Beauty, or follow my Facebook page, Ujv Beauty, so you can inbox me if you want anything, any makeup product. And another good news, I am not just producing my makeup line, I am trying to put women in job, so you can be my makeup consultant. You can buy product for me at a discount rate, and you will be able to sell the same price I am selling on my website. So you can be my consultant. You can sell my products. I don't know if you know about Mary Kay, how Mary Kay have consultants. I was a Mary Kay consultant, so that is the direction I'm trying to go. You can be my consultant and be selling my makeup collection the same way I am selling, but you will be selling on a discount rate. So the more you sell, the more you make more money. Excuse me. So I'm trying to put women in job as well as side hustle. You can use such things to make good money. I'm just dishing out a lot of secrets. Yes, thank you. That would be nice. I'm dishing out a lot of secrets to my sisters. I made a lot of money when I was a consultant. I made a lot of money when I was a makeup consultant. So you can use this opportunity. If you want, you are interested, you can get to me through my Instagram or Facebook. Just write me if you want to be my consultant, so that I can, put you on the list. You can always make money from such side hustle. Thank you very much, my beautiful sister. I so much appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Please, can you drop it? Yeah, I've seen that. Thank you very much. For those of you that I didn't answer your question, I'm really sorry. They are just moving fast. I try as much as possible. Thank you very much for keeping up with me. It was a beautiful, nice topic today. I appreciate the love and support. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you. One love. I love you all. I have to go now. I think I've tried. My throat is like dried. Thank you very much. I appreciate each and every one of you. If there is anything you want me to talk about, kindly drop it. I will see it and work on it. I have so many things. Please don't forget to subscribe to the... Yeah, thank you very much, Mrs. Beauty Concept. Please subscribe. Thank you. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for the love. I have to go now. I look forward to see you next week. Thank you very much. One love. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye, guys. It is difficult for me to go. I don't know why. Bye-bye. One love. I have to cut now. Bye-bye. Bye. Love you all.